Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great Black Monday, which is where NFL teams get rid of the old and get the new, start the process of getting the new. We, on the other hand, we're them boys, and of course, we're never in a hurry to do anything. And Jerry Jones, we may actually have some clarification here on the reason why the Dallas Cowboys are a mom and pop shop where it's Jerry and his son, aka Catboy, Stephen Jones there and everything else, that it's literally his family all working together. Because Jerry Jones, who's got his hands in a lot of different businesses, real estate, and of course the NFL, and bringing, of course, racing to Dallas and World Cup soccer and boxing with Netflix, that he is this globalist as far as business goes, but he's keeping the family together. And so now we got Jerry Jones, the actor. We know that Netflix has got the piece that's coming out and stuff, and maybe this is really what he meant when he said, it's bigger than winning. Listen to this, because this is Jerry Jones's acting debut. Check this out.
Now, I'm not saying I've done anything right, but I made my mind up a long time ago I was going to work with my kids. They're involved in everything. They're involved in my leasing, oil and gas, real estate. And so when I got to Cowboys, I got it so that we could all work together. I thought I was doing it for them. But the one that got the most out of it was me. I just know it's not going to be this time, but you're going to be sitting here sometime in the future, laying here sometime in the future. And this room's going to be full of your business associates and the people you've worked with all your life. And more than likely, your children and family are going to be there because they're your children and your family. But you could have them there because they're the people you spent your life with, you worked with, you fell down with, you got up with. Not just Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's who you want to be with. So when that time comes like this, it's a celebration of your life, and you're not wishing you'd spend a little more time seeing a few more sons come up. That's the trick. That's the trick. Because that's going to be your glory. But I'm pretty proud of them Cowboys. I'm pretty proud of the stuff we've done in oil and gas. It pales in comparison to how proud I am to have lived my life working with my kids. You got a chance to do something about that. I hope you will. And I'll tell you, young man, you're no spring chicken. And you ought to listen to little Liz yourself.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm a few eggs short of a spring chicken, that's for sure.
Think a lot of both of you guys.
Feelings mutual. Thank you, Jerry.
Okay. Don't make me get my rubber glove out.
Boy. Tell Jenny I said hi.
Good to see you, Mr. Jones.
Wow. So here's the real question in watching that. Was that just like, Oscar, you are the greatest actor of all time? Or was he actually speaking from the heart? I mean, you gotta, whoever wrote that, or if Jerry came up with it, you gotta love that. The reason he bought the Cowboys is so he could work with his family. And he said last night that as far as being GM, he's not giving up any of that. He's not giving up any of that. He didn't buy the Cowboys as an investment. He bought it as a career. Now, then, of course, we end up seeing here on the television show, and I hadn't gotten this far. We've only seen the first 3 episodes. I forget, honey, what's the name of the show? I can't remember. I've got a blank. Huh? Landman, that's it. Landman. So now we got Jerry Jones on there for his cameo of being, playing Jerry Jones. That felt like that was real, with him literally saying, I bought this so that way I can work with my family every day. And you can see that everybody in his family, his kids and their spouses, his grandkids, every single one of them have a role in the family business. And he said, I thought I was doing it for them, but it turns out I'm the one that got the most out of it. Interesting take, which kind of says, I'm trying to put together all the different things that we've heard recently. And when you listen to the things that have been said, you can see they kind of fit together with the narrative there. When he says it's bigger than the Cowboys, it's bigger than winning. I guess his feeling is my family and working with them, no matter how it goes. And sometimes in life, when you go through bad times, if without the bad times, you don't know what the good times are. And when you do go through some bullshit together, it makes you stronger. So we are all part of the stage of Jerry Jones trying to spend time with his family. That's what, my wife laughs. I can say, personally, building this house or rebuilding this house with my wife and my son and my brother and things like that, it was great. Now, it didn't mean that we always got along, and we've heard about Stephen Jones taking Jerry and throwing him against the wall when he wanted to pay Deion Sanders to bring him here. There's a couple times there that I'm sure my wife felt like wanting to throw me against the wall because she didn't like the color that I was picking out, and vice versa. So, but after seeing this built together, that closeness, that feeling of accomplishment that we did together is unmatched. So winning isn't the driver for Jerry Jones. It's just working with his family. I don't know how I feel about that, honey. It's because, see, we are not part of the family. Okay? We're not. No. We're not part of the family, and this is why you see him say, no, I'm going to be the GM, because if he's not the GM, then he's not working with Steven and Charlotte and everybody else in the same way. We all say, hey, Jerry, go out and do something else, man. No. To him, the only thing he wants is to work with his family, building the legacy. So for anybody who's thinking Jerry Jones is going to hire a GM, there's your answer right there on Landman. He put it out there. He's leaving you breadcrumbs to his psyche. It's bigger than winning. It's all about the Joneses family working together. And we're just here to watch the show. Have a great day, good people. We're waiting for Micah Parsons. We're sitting here waiting. It says live. Your event will begin soon, because I'm curious to see what Micah Parsons has to say. Micah Parsons, who now, him and Reggie White, I believe that's the list, that have started out their careers with 12 or more sacks every year for the first 4 years.
Oh, shit!
He's doing things, and he's getting up there with places that nobody else has gone. And to think that he got 12 and a half sacks, and he missed 4 games, guys. He averaged almost a sack a game. That's insane. Oh, here we go. Peace.